Hi, my name is Haley Consolacio, and this is my persuasive speech. So my topic is about, should students learn etiquette in school? Well, of course they should. Etiquette is described as the requirement of behaviors according to the conventions of society. Teaching kids proper manners while they are young can carry on to their adult life to have good behavior growing up to when they are older. From an article called Etiquette Should Be Taught at Schools, it states, while I believe it's ultimately the parent's responsibility to ensure that their kids learn proper etiquette, in reality, children just aren't learning these skills at home. Schools can play a major role in building these very special skills. Well, some kids just don't have their parents at their house, so they don't have anyone to look up to and to learn these, to learn etiquette while opening the door for someone or or pulling out a chair for someone. They're kind of stupid rules, but honestly, it's just out of respect. Kids are not disciplined and do not have the proper manners while they are young. As an adult in public, they could be very disrespectful, rude, and not very professional if they never learned this as a child. Because the person who you are when you're a child, that's eventually how you are going to be when you're older. So I have parents that have taught me rules and respectfulness, and now as an 18-year-old, I feel like I know everything. Well, I don't know everything, but I just feel like I'm really respectful to other adults. I'm never rude to anyone. I never talk over to anyone. Students are learning who they are at school, so might as well, as a teacher, teach your students how to be a good student and a good person at the same time. Teachers are the students' role models, and teaching etiquette will help students understand that eventually, when they're older, they want someone to look up to them. So having that taught to them at a young age will carry throughout their life. So then eventually someone can look up to them. From an article, Teens by Teens, it states, the teaching of etiquette can help students prepare for the real world by preparing them for encounters that may have as they go about their lives. Also, if kids are used to acting inappropriate at a young age at school, that will lead to who they are as a person. There's always been that one student in the class that just talks over the teacher, talks back to them, that's just really, really rude. And eventually, when they grow up, that's just how they are going to be as an adult. And it's kind of sad. To make this situation a reality and to do so, we need to make it a requirement in schools to teach the kids etiquette. Having time out of the day, like 30 minutes every Friday, to teach kids in elementary school on how to have manners is an excellent idea. For high school, it won't need to be a requirement, but there should be an elective to move forward with what the students learned in elementary school. In elementary school, on like a club, there's this thing called cotillion, and it's like little sixth graders and little 4th through 6th graders. They go and dress up, they teach having proper manners, and I think that's what the school should do. What the world would look like if etiquette was taught in schools is that students will learn how to be professional at a job, learn how to be respectful to others, and people will value their morals as an individual, group, or organization. Students will know what is right and what is wrong. As teenagers and young adults, etiquette will teach how to be not as awkward in face-to-face communications due to all the technology. Even myself, I find myself meeting someone new kind of hard because people meet new people online all the time, and it's just so much easier to be behind the screen texting someone instead of being in front of someone. And I think having this in school will really help students overcome their fears of talking to other people. For example, I had a hard time meeting new people, and I would always be shy, and I would not know how to talk to other people due to always being on my phone. And I think it's a bad thing now in this world because we don't know how to talk to people face to face. What I need you guys to do is to realize that teaching the students at a young age proper manners, respectfulness, and being that amazing character as they grow, that this will help everyone. As a young teen mom that's in college, she states, education ensures people have high standards when choosing their spouse and interacting with fellow neighbors in their community and workplace. This is a very important lesson to be taught, and we are falling behind other countries by not doing it so. Thank you.